While most cruisers spend the day sipping and sliding and suntanning their time through the Bahamas, we wanted to explore like we would any other city, by ourselves, on foot.
Never been sweatier in my life.
In this video, we'll share what it's really like to explore the city of Nassau. We're Andrew and Kait. We share travel experiences and tips to encourage you to take time off and see as much of the world as possible. We're on board the Disney Dream for 5 days, 4 nights as we cruise to Nassau Bahamas and Disney's own private island of Castaway Cay. If you've ever wanted to cruise to the Caribbean and see what it's like to explore one of the most popular port cities, then slather on your sunscreen and join us in the Bahamas. Welcome to my 13th country. We are in the Bahamas. We just landed at Nassau this morning on our Disney cruise from Miami. And this is the first stop on the first day. We saw pulling into port on the way here. Let me tell you, it is the 1st of July and it is hot. We've been trying to shop around and see the sights, but we are toasty by this point. So we're gonna tuck in for some AC and a little pirate history at the Pirate Museum. Should we escape as well? Escape room? Welcome to 1716, the golden age of piracy.
It's fitting that we come here and it feels like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes, like this is what the Pirates ride is modeled after.
Yes.
Very full circle for a Disney cruise.
Yeah, it's like they retire the stuff at Pirates and they bring it here. You never really know what you're gonna get when you come to a museum like this. It might be just a few pictures on the wall for $13.50, but this is actually a really nice museum. I'm blown away at how intricate it is and themed it is. For nothing else, this is a great air conditioning spot when you come to Nassau. It's just you can spend as much time here just kind of exploring in the air conditioning.
Air conditioning is worth $28. Absolutely. This is more elaborate than I thought it'd be. Some nice sound effects. How much of this stuff do you think they actually found versus how much do you think is actually replica?
0% found, 100% replica.
I was gonna give it the benefit of the doubt of like maybe 5%. Maybe there was a lot of pirate stuff.
That pirate museum was generally better than expected, don't you think?
I think so. I didn't have high hopes, but like it was pretty well done. There was a lot of little details, like fire and effects, lots of like motion triggered things. That, like it wasn't just pictures of pirates on the wall. It was a lot of what do you call them? Like little model-y type
interactive moments.
We're gonna go to the markets, look around. It's called the Straw Market. It's like one of the most popular tourist attractions because it's where you can get all of your souvenirs. I'm not huge into markets like this that they're kind of pushy in. I don't really like to buy a lot of little stuff. So we're mostly gonna go see it, see if anything is tempting enough, but we're gonna go check it out. We stumbled upon a gorgeous church in the center of town which was open to the public and we had to see it for ourselves. The Christchurch Anglican Cathedral has descended from the oldest congregation in the Bahamas and was built from stone in 1841. After a peaceful visit to the church, it was time to head back out into the heat and see Parliament Square. While this spot is home to most of the government buildings, the buildings are so colorful that it's definitely still a tourist hotspot for photo ops. Having almost enough of the heat as we could take, we made our final stop to the 66 Steps, also known as the Queen's Staircase. 600 slaves built this escape route from the fortress above by hand from limestone in 1 year in the late 1700s. It's kind of horrifyingly referred to as the Queen's Staircase due to Queen Victoria, but it doesn't really seem fair to the hands that built it. This is gorgeous. Who knew it was so big? The photos you can never tell. But they said this was all carved by hand. Crazy. Oof. Never been sweatier in my life.
Yeah. If you do choose to go outside of excursions on cruises,
make sure it's December or January.
Yes. It's so hot.
Now you know why everybody just chooses to lay on the beach. I feel like we did see a lot today. For just a 1 day stop in. If we would have just done an excursion, I would have never been able to allow myself to say that I've been to Nassau.
Yeah.
After nearly burning to a crisp, we were honestly so ready to head back to the cool and comfy ship. Once on board, we freshened up for the night and enjoyed a delicious dinner at the Enchanted Garden and called it an early night. Nassau was full of friendly people and alert and salesy locals, and colorful yet colonial houses. The experience felt a bit disjointed from a tourist perspective, but we're still glad we were able to see it. Please just live out your Mary Kate and Ashley late 90s dreams and go lounge around at the Atlantis for a holiday in the sun if relaxation is what you're looking for. For those that have kiddos, members of the travel party with disabilities or sensory sensitivity, or for those that don't do well in the heat, we honestly would not recommend our itinerary. Instead, stay on board the ship and enjoy how empty it will be on board for the day, especially if you have little ones. Stick around for the next and last video of the Disney Cruise series, a day on Disney's private island. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.